Alright, hello, this is Desirous. You can call me Des. I'm going to do a quick run through to show you to explain the fastest way to get the meta achievement for the 20th anniversary, so that you can get your very own Cold Flame Tempest. Isn't it cute? Alright, so there are a few things to note. This will take you a minimum of about 3 hours. And the reason it takes that long is because of the Lower Walker Cho event. It happens every half hour, on the hour, and on the half, and you have to go react to it. You can do it in a minimum of 5 times if you get lucky, but more than likely 6, hence the 3 hours. So Orgrimmar Stormwind, you go to the Caverns of Time portal, and then they have the event. If you come out here on any 15-minute interval, so on the hour, 15 past, 30 past, or 45 past, you want to head straight to whichever event is going on. On the hour and half hour past, like I said, it's story time with Lore Walker Cho, which is going to be over here. If it's 15 minutes past, it's a fashion event, which is going to be over here. And if it is 45 minutes past, it's going to be the Mount Mania, which is over here. And the reason you want to do that, like I said, if you want to do this in the fastest time possible, you want to hit the events as they come up. The Lore Walker Cho one is the most important. The rest of them you will have time to do. If you, however, do where I am, where you've got 4 minutes until an event starts, you can immediately hop on a balloon. Why, you ask? Because that will get you the Balloonist achievement, which you need for the meta achievement. There is also an achievement for writing all 4 different colors, but that's not pertinent at the moment. So this will give you the Balloonist. And then, like I said, you want to keep an eye on the clock. Make sure you hit Lore Walker Cho. The other ones you can hit in any hour, and they are only every hour. So, like I said, the fashion one is 15 past. The Mount Mania is 45 past. Now you can drop off the balloons, and they will give you a parachute. So I'm going to do that here real quick to show you how to get Pet Mischief. Pet Mischief is turning into one of your battle pets. So right here you have Petra, so you just collect the mirror out of the chest next to her, and that'll let you turn into whichever battle pet you decide to summon. So we'll just say the baby blizzard bear for the hell of it. So you summon a battle pet, use the mirror, and it turns you into said battle pet. And that'll give you that achievement. Peanut Gallery is the one with Lore Walker Cho. Like I said, you have to react 50 times. So again, that's going to take you a little bit. You're going to have to go through each time. I have that one is the Mount Mania one. So that one, like I said, is over here. And what this is, this NPC is going to mount up. It will have the name of the mount up top, so you can search your pet or your mount journal real quick, see if you have it, and mount. In order to get the achievement, you just have to match her once. If you are like me on my EU account, that's going to be difficult because I've got only like 30 mounts. But for most people, you should be good, and you should be able to do that in one go around. Should. Gatecrasher is the world bosses that are in Tenaris. So you have to kill the Shot of Anger, Archiving the Stonewalker, or Doomwalker. There is a quest to kill all 3, so you may as well pick that up and do that. It does not take that much time right now. Everybody's doing those groups. But you only need to technically kill one of them in order to get the Gatecrasher. Fashion Critic is the Fashionista event. And that one, you do not have to participate in the actual transmog part. Afterwards, they have ribbons on the table. You just pick up a ribbon and you pick your favorite ones, or just pick random people. So this table is going to have ribbons on it when that goes off. So all you have to do is give a ribbon to one person, and that gives you the fashion critic one. I already explained the balloonist. And original is the original world bosses, which are going to be one of the Dragons of Nightmare, Azure Ghosts, and then over on Eastern Kingdoms you have Lord Kazakh. Quickest way to do this, for Horde, go to Orgrimmar, and then you got a straight shot. For Alliance, go to Stormwind, port to Mount Hyjal, and fly down. On this side, for Alliance, port to Stormwind, fly down. For Horde, probably ratchet to Booty Bay, then fly over. But yeah, so that's the simplest way to do that. And Lorewalker Cho is about to start, so we're going to go over here so I can show you that. Why are there tents? So this hasn't actually started yet. Interesting. Alright, so once he starts, your extra button will start popping up with different reactions. Like I said, you want to hit it every time it pops up. You might get lucky and be able to do it in 5, but most likely it's going to be 6. There are 3 different stories, so if you do this like back to back to back, you'll get another achievement for watching all 3 of the stories. This one has the least reactions, I think, though I could be wrong about that.
After his father died, Nazarian followed in his footsteps and joined Lordaeron's military.
Alright, so here the reactions pop up. You just pick one, and you go. Most of the time there's only going to be one, but occasionally you'll have 2. It doesn't really matter which one you hit in any way, shape, or form. So that's how you do the Lorewalker Cho one. And like I said, that one's going to take you the longest just because. Right now, there's so many groups doing the world bosses, you will have absolutely no trouble doing that. You do want to go around probably and pick up all of the weekly events, quests, just to get them, because most of the things you have to do are for that. Alright, and then the last one is the Codex. So that is Chromie. There's a weekly for it, and then you can also have her QU. It's a raid. If you're lucky, I think my queue was about 20 minutes the first time, and I got bumped out because it was bugged to shit and back. But they seem to have fixed that. So you should be good to queue for it once and be done as far as that's concerned. So yeah, that is the meta achievement in a nutshell. 1 mount, 1 ribbon in the fashion, the pet mischief turning into your pet, the balloonist riding a balloon, peanut gallery, again, Lorewalker Cho, you have to react 50 times, so that's going to take you the longest. Assume you have to go through that thing 6 times. You might do it in 5, but more than likely it's going to be 6. The original is, again, one of the original world bosses that pops. Those are the ones not in Tanaris. The Gatecrasher, you just need to kill one of those as well. That's all the 3 bosses in Tanaris. And then the Codex. So again, it's fairly straightforward. You can technically get everything done except for the Lorewalker Cho thing in an hour if you really want to. But since you're going to be running around dealing with him, you may as well take your time a little bit. So yeah, that is a quick rundown on the meta achievement for the event, so you can get your cool flame templates mount. I hope this was helpful, and I will see everyone later.